Tatas, father and son, both Italian immigrants, own a 7,000-hectare reserve in the Kalahari region of South Africa. Giovanni, the father, uses Shaun very often in the course of managing his fauna. This year, he needs him to transfer his surplus gemsboks.
Hi, Shaun. How are you?
Mr. Comrade, well in you.
Did you have a nice trip?
Very nice trip.
Welcome back to
Nice to be back. This is my partner, John.
Hi, nice to meet you, Mr. Cameron.
Giovanni for you.
Giovanni, okay, thank you.
Yeah.
I believe you had a very hot trip.
Yeah, the temperatures are getting hotter.
I don't think that we will have some problems in capturing, because I feel that the temperature is very high. What do you think?
It is hot, but I think we'll be catching early mornings between... The sun comes up at about 6, I
Are you
think.
prepared to start tomorrow morning, early morning?
Yeah, very early.
It took 2 days for John and Shaun to reach Entebbe from the previous reserve, where they left Emma to supervise the reinsertion of crocodiles. While they wait for her to rejoin them, they have to capture 250 gemsboks, a powerful and rebellious breed of antelope. First, they must locate the best site to build the trap.
Okay, so we counted there were 585 odd gemsbok here. But the farm goes about 1 kilometre up there to 7 kilometres down there. And we have to catch 250.
Okay. So we're going to put the bomma down there then?
I think so,
for the rest of
I think so. Yeah, that'll be better. This is a bit far.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Torrential rains at the beginning of the year brought great flooding to South Africa and facilitated the arrival of crocodiles in the affected regions. These dreaded predators have devoured a large number of animals on some reserves. Rainer from the Entebbe Reserve has come with Emma to see one of these unfortunate farmers to help him get rid of 2 good-sized crocodiles.
And Emma, we are coming here to this farm where the crocodiles are big dam there.
Yep.
And crocodiles is a big problem because when the dam broke, there was a few crocodiles we got out of the dam and they all scattered around. And they located these 2 crocodiles in the dam. So we're going to try to capture them, and Andre is going to show us where the crocodiles is. Huh?
Yeah,
sure.
Okay. Have there been trouble here?
No, not really. It's just since we've had the floods, the dams are broken and these things have become a bit of roads.
Yep.
And they're in our one dam now, and we'd like to get them out because of the Africans that move around here, and it's quite dangerous for them.
How many are in here?
We've got 2 crocodiles.
Really?
Some very dangerous first attempts by these young Afrikaner apprentices have been unsuccessful. This time, they decide to use their own bed frames to surround these huge reptiles.
crocodiles is moving out to the dam walls now. That's what we're trying to achieve, to get him out on the dam walls. We will do the capturing of the crocodiles. The state's very dangerous, the water is deep, and we have to look very careful.
Emma is aware of the dangers. The first step in overcoming a crocodile is to bind its mouth tightly, since one thrust of its jaw could sever an arm. Rainer wants a crocodile couple for the Entebeni Reserve. Their sex, however, isn't apparent at first glance, since the crocodile's organs are lodged in a sheath.
It's a male or a female that we're going to take to Entebeni, because we will know if it's a breeding female or the male. So we're going to turn her, and we're going to feel at the cloac if it's, you know, if it's got a the penis, male or female. Okay, folks, can we just please turn it slowly to one side, feet in, okay? Okay, here's the cloac. Okay, and that's the female. Yeah. Okay, and we have go to Lothar now. Okay, guys, let's roll her again.
Although the first crocodile was taken without much difficulty, the team is now wondering how the second one will react. The young apprentices remain on their guard.
Okay, we're going to turn 1, 2, 3. Turn. Okay. Okay, we can put in.
Yeah, I can see the
Okay, Emma, and what do you feel?
That's the male.
Okay, this is the male.
Okay, both crocodiles have been caught, male and female. The main important thing is to strap their mouths, their snouts shut. Basically, the main strong muscles are the ones that close, not the ones that open. The other thing is not to cover over the nostrils, because that's the only way that this crocodile can breathe now, is the nostrils, and sometimes you can tape over the nostrils.
At the Twain Reserve in Kalahari, Shaun positions the men at the site where he and John decided to set up the trap.
Okay, long way. All the gemsbok have moved all up here. There were 2 or 3 big groups there, and then there's a group that's on the side on the pan there. So we're going to put the bomma here, but we're going to have to curve the bomma onto the road, so Ishwat doesn't get stuck when he comes in and out. So those gemsbok weren't jumping the last time, huh?
I know.
But we've made it taller than you, I think, huh?
Yeah.
But then we must make it tight to the bottom so it doesn't flap. So you've got 3 gates, eh? Sure. Okay. So you got one from here going to that tree, one from where Longboy is to this tree, and one from there to here. Eh? Okay. And you use black plastic, all of them. Okay.
The 30-man team is supervised by Eshwet, whose father used to work for Shaun's father.
Yeah, I see. I'm just supervising the whole bomber and see if it is strong. Sometimes it rains, and it rains, it comes with a strong wind, so it might fall down. Otherwise, it can fall down while the animals are inside. So that's why I want to make it very, very strong.
Stevens is the canvas expert.
My job is just to build the internal gates. I'm in charge of all the gates that are built inside the bomber. The first thing I have to measure how long is the gate so that I can know which cable can fit on my gate.
The bomma stretches for hundreds of meters, and setting it up requires 3 or 4 hours of hard work at least. Sometimes even a day or two are necessary. And so it goes from reserve to reserve for a period of 9 months. It's 5 a.m. the next day. The Kalahari still has the fresh, early morning aroma of the bush. After 10, the powerful heat will make captures very dangerous, and so an early start is imperative.
It's time to fly now because the sun is right and we can see.
The ground crew places the trucks back to back to increase the loading capacity of the gemsboks that John will be guiding here. This morning, John has decided to let us follow the maneuvers firsthand.
Those are the two. They look like 2 cows. Oh, there's a few more. There they are, moving through the trees, going nice and slowly. Look at these stupid things. Now they're going in the wrong direction. There we go, that's better. Now they're moving in the right direction. Look at that. Come on, boys and girls. Look at that. So stupid. There we go. Look at that. Absolutely perfect. Couldn't ask for better. And I will leave them there and Shaun can handle them from there.
On the ground, it's still man versus animal. Shouting and large gestures are generally enough to push the animals towards the end of the bomma, which has iron walls. Nevertheless, the men remain on the alert. John is satisfied with the captures.
That was a good drive.
Yeah?
Yeah, I think we were very successful there. It must be about 20, 22. We lost a few at the gate because of the wind, with it blowing the curtain, but I think we're all quite successful. I just hope there's some females because it looks to me like they're all males. Anyway.
Thank you.
The families of gemsboks are in a bad mood and show it by groaning. Their captivity, however, will only last a few hours, the time needed to take them to their new reserve.
Hey, we got some cows.
Good.
I'm happy for that. We got quite a few cows there. No, man. There's more than one cow. You guys are blind. I saw more than one cow. I'm gonna look there. This is a cow, yeah.
There's one cow.
Bobby, this one closest to me is a cow. Okay. Look in there. This one closest to me, sure. Yeah. And then this one, what's this one? Also a cow. Hey? And you tell me there's no cow.
Okay, sorry, 2 cows, John.
And this one right on my right-hand side is a cow. Cow.
This one turning to now.
This one here. 3 cows. Jeez, you guys are blind. Tell you what, you resex them.
Before transporting them to their new habitat, the crocodiles are watered down abundantly against the heat they will encounter during the journey. The team reaches the large Entebbe Reserve. Its 15,000 hectares are home to many different species, but not crocodiles. Not until now, that is. Freeing them requires as much precaution as capturing them, since their immobility can be deceiving and their reactions unpredictable.
Should we do one at a time?
Yeah, one at a time.
Just try not to
No, what's wrong?
Absolutely nothing.
Okay. No, nothing won't happen.
1, 2, 3. I have to get these. Where's actually going there? Okay, your boyfriend then.
The boyfriend.
The male is the livelier of the two and slightly wounds one of the men's hands, a reminder to the others to remain vigilant.
Okay, is everybody ready?
Okay, Jaco, jy moet nie vasdruk op sy kop. Ja, druk af.
Okay, almost through.
Okay, take it off.
Okay.
Okay, everybody back.
You didn't make it through then.
Oh, right, that's right.
Nee, moenie, Jaco.
In the middle, it's all right. You can get that.
Ja, so nie. Again, the crocodile has now been released into the dam, and you can see it's a much bigger dam.
It's a beautiful
So
place
it's a
for
big
them.
dam, beautiful. So the crocodiles will land here naturally. They've got ideal conditions, you know, sandbanks. They've got a lot of fish to capture. There's a lot of animals. And yeah, here's the female. You can see the female going there, and the male is just lying.
So they're just the two, but I presume that she should be pregnant at this time
She
of
will
year.
be pregnant, and she will start laying eggs, as you know, soon.
That's a nice sight. It's better than
Yes.
where they were.
That's right. But well done, Emma. Thank you for helping us. That was good.
At Twain, things are relaxed. Although they come from different places and different ethnic groups, the team members manage to understand one another using a basic minimal language of their own, thus enabling them to accomplish their tasks under the best possible conditions. In order to make this itinerant life of captures throughout all of South Africa more bearable, 7 or 8 team members take 2 weeks off every 3 months to see their families. One of the females suddenly gets suspicious and begins to retreat. The animal has decided to put up a fight.
I'll put Stephen's guys to know. Go around the tree. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Butter the hole. Butter the hole.
This time, the animal charges dangerously at one of the men, hiding behind a sliding canvas.
Let's go. 1, 2, 3, jig. 1, 2, 3, jig. Wait, we need to go more right. There's a tire here. Come on. Vala, Vala, number 1, Vala. Put a cart on it, then we'll load it. Stephen was hanging on the cable, he was holding it. Hey, just look through that door again. Hey. Oh, she's got pipe now, huh?
John can forget about his nap. One final task has to be carried out. Groups of males and their families have to be separated into the truck's compartments.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. These 7 stay.
And this one?
Yeah, this one is okay.
Okay, Vada that, yeah.
1, 2. Vala second door, Hey! Stomach, okay?
One young bull.
One young bull,
There are 2 big females.
2 big females.
Giovanni has been waiting impatiently for the gemsboks, which will be freed on his new reserve. His dream has come true, making Kalahari what it was in the past, before big cattle breeding farms destroyed a large part of these territories.
Once the pipes are loose and we say, okay, ready, steady, go, we're going to open the doors, take all the pipes off. If they don't go out, we'll get in with the push pull.
Giovanni, far from his native Italy, will probably live out his life here in the midst of African nature, which never ceases to amaze him.
I've been in love with Africa for so long time. We spent 10 years rehabilitating what was before a cattle ranch. And overgrazed. Stopped ranching, farming. We started reintroducing species that have been originated in the Kalahari. And the grass started again. It was like to witness a miracle.